I've kept 2 liters of milk for boiling. You can see that it is boiling. I'm going to switch off the stove. You can see that the boil has stopped now. To this, I'm going to add in 1 lemon juice or 2 tablespoons vinegar, or even sour curd can be added. Here I'm using lemon juice. Just add lemon juice and very slowly just stir this. The more softer the chena is, the more softer the rasgullas will be. So we are doing this very slowly. You can see that it has started to curdle now. It is so soft. This is how we want it. This is all done now and the way is completely different. Let us strain this. I have taken a strainer. On top of this I have kept a cloth. I'm going to pour this. I am going to pour water over this, the regular water, so that it becomes a little cold and also the lemon will be washed away from this. One more glass. Should do. Squeeze out. This should neither be too hot or too cold. If it is too hot, we can add a little water to this. If it is too cold, it becomes grainy. We don't want that. We want it to be soft. This water, we need not throw it. It can be used to make chapati dough or anything like that. I'm going to take a big kadai. I've taken this sort of a thing because the rasgullas are going to, be very fluffy and I want a bigger one. So I'm using this. To this I'm going to add in 4 cups of sugar. For 1 liter of milk we need 2 cups of sugar. For 4 liters, for 2 liters I'm using 4 cups of sugar. I'm adding 2 cups of water. We'll bring this to a boil now to make the sugar syrup. By the time this gets done, I will keep it on the other stove and knead my chena. I've taken the chena in this. This is still warm. While it is still warm, we are going to knead this using our hands. Should not be kneaded too much also. It's turning out soft now. So this much kneading is enough, I guess. So we're going to make balls out of this now. These are done now. You can see that the sugar syrup is boiling. I'm going to drop in the rasgullas now. You should see that it should be boiling because they should not settle down at the bottom. If it settles down, then the bottom will get burnt. So we'll cook this for 10 to 15 minutes. You can see that the rasgullas are done now. I'll show you how to check. If you press it, it will come back. That shows it is cooked now. I will switch off the stove. I've taken 2 cups of water here, the regular room temperature water. The same 2 cups of the Rasgulla syrup I'm going to add into it. Yeah. What we are doing here is, usually we have observed that after making the Rasgullas, they become very hard. This is the trick to keep them soft. To this, I'm going to add all the Rasgullas. We are going to make it soak the regular syrup. Slowly I'm going to drop all the Rasgullas in that. We'll rest this for some time. Meanwhile, our sugar syrup also would have become cold. I'm going to put the Rasgullas back to the syrup. Very gently and slowly. Super soft, spongy Rasgullas are ready to eat.